and this is weird. So weird. So crazy to be sitting in my own dining room with 2 platforms going live. It's surreal, actually. And it's even more so. Okay, I'll wait a little bit to talk about this. Jake, I'm sorry, Jake. I have to try it. Poor Jake. He's already sad. We'll talk about that more as well. Tuesday. I needed this. Like a lot. So, welcome to Timeout Tuesday in our home. I am sitting in our dining room right now for the first time ever on Timeout Tuesday going live. It's weird. It's so weird that I've actually stressed about this today because I just felt out of my element. Here we've been going live from Jake's little studio now for like almost 6 months, and it's comfortable. I know the sound, I know the lighting, I know where things go. Even when Lester and Jake come and mess it up, I know my space, I know what to do with it. And today, I probably moved these cameras around like 15 to 20 times, like finding where I thought maybe. And then I realized as I'm pushing the buttons to go live that there are cats literally climbing everywhere. There's dogs eating food. There's just so much going on in our house that I'm going to have to hijack a bedroom and make it an official studio and utilize that for our space, get the sound right, get the lighting right, so that all we have to do is come in and sit down and relax and, just hang out with a few thousand friends. That's all. Just a few thousand. I'm excited about that. Really excited, actually. But first things first, on Timeout Tuesday, we can't be getting started with all of this stuff without getting started with the right stuff. So tonight is a little orange juice, and someone sent me potato vodka. This comes from the Detroit City Distillery. I've never had potato vodka before, even though I thought most vodka was made from potatoes. This is the first one I've ever had actually call it out. So we are having an old-fashioned screwdriver tonight. This is in honor of my grandmother. It's one of her most favorite beverages. This and whiskey sour, of course. Some of you might not know what a whiskey sour is. I'm gonna have to have one of those maybe next week. Really bring back my roots. If I get real crafty, I'll make a whiskey slush, which is what Grandma serves at Christmas, directly from her freezer. She says that she makes them just for Christmas and she saves them just for special occasions, but I think that my grandma might be sneaking down to the freezer sometimes during the week and, while she's doing laundry or ironing and magically taking naps down in that basement, I think that she's also just having herself a little whiskey slush and embracing the day. More power to her. Do you hear that noise? That shuffling noise? That's not the wind. That's Fireball at the door, begging to come in the door right now. Lester just walked by because he knows the sound as well. Fireball believes he's a dog and believes that he belongs in the house at all times, so he knows how to knock. All right, here we go with the screwdriver. Now, I made a mistake. I brushed my teeth before this, so we're gonna have a little bit of palate cleansing moment with some orange juice and vodka and toothpaste. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I also can't work the lid. I'm a wreck. I am a hot mess express tonight. Let's throw this up. Apparently I need this more than I knew that I needed it. And here we go. Oh my. My motor skills aren't even working right now. Cheers to Timeout Tuesday. And cheers to my grandma for a delicious beverage. Okay, so a couple things. Today is International Women's Day. In honor of International Women's Day, somebody sent me a little meme and I thought I would share it. It says, I've read that being a woman means whispering WTF to yourself daily. And first of all, I didn't know we were supposed to whisper it. That's the meme. Yes. But happy International Women's Day. There were a lot of things online today about powerful women and women who made history and just overall things about, what women go through. And I want to say this. So there are a lot of people on this page who are my age, older, right around younger. Like I feel like I'm the middle ground for the people who follow From Suits to Boots and I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. And I love that because I feel like I can relate to both ends of it. Not so much to those that are in their early 20s because I kind of forgot what that's like. But this is a little quote that I ran across that I feel like just resonates so much. So it says, to all my female friends from 40 years and up, I'm going to say 40 years and around. Let's go there. We're at the age where we see wrinkles, legitimately see wrinkles, gray hair, extra pounds. We've ran households, we've paid the bills, dealt with sickness, our own and others, sadness, and everything else life has assigned us. We are survivors. We are warriors in the quiet. We are ladies, like a classic car or a fine wine. Even if our bodies may not be what we once were, they carry our souls, our courage, and our strength. We should never feel bad about getting older. It's a privilege that is denied to so many. Enjoy every minute. And it resonated with me on so many levels because think about that. Most of the time, women carry the household, the relationship. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean financially or anything like that, but as a whole, at least I feel like in my role that I may not do everything physically here, but I do know most days how to hold it together and most days how to silently make sure that things happen so that everything else can keep going. And some days that weight can be pretty heavy, Other times it's nice to have a partner who realizes all of a sudden that you're not feeling the same or that can pick those things up. But in my mind, and I think in most women's minds, we take ownership. The way our home looks, the way that our kids are dressed, the way that our cars look inside and out, and the way that just we hold ourselves out to the world. And that takes a lot on most days that we don't even realize that we're going through. So it's an honor every day to be able to share this with all of you and to be able to relate and to make videos about what it's like to view farm life from the women's perspective, to view this life from the women's perspective. Oh no, Fireball's here. Fireball must have thought that I needed. Don't show everybody your butt. No. Oh no. Welcome to Timeout Tuesday from our dining room where the cats believe that they own this house. They kind of do. Hold on, I dropped a piece of paper. Okay, super important piece of paper actually. No, but I think it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to experience this life. It's amazing for the Fireball. Do not knock that over. Stop it. Stop it. No. Okay. Lester letting Fireball in was a horrible mistake. No, it really is a privilege. It's a privilege to be here. I have a friend, a very near and dear friend, who messaged me this week with some horrible news. And she is officially battling her second bout of cancer. This one is not good. This one is actually 10 times worse than the first. I know that she's not the only person in my friends, in my circle, and in all of you who have gone through something like this or know that someone who's gone through something like this. But when I hear it loud and clear from her that she beat breast cancer once 4 years ago and she was going in for her normal checkups and then came back with metastasized to pretty much her entire body and her blood, and she's just a few years older than me. I pray for her, of course. I empathize with her. I cried for her. But I guess I just took it into stride of like, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. And I'm going to cry. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not guaranteed the rest of today. So to make it count and to live our best life and to make sure that we're setting an example for those around us and leading by example for those, even if they are older than us, but to be women, to truly live up to the meaning of being a woman, lift each other up, and to live. So, I don't want to cry. Okay. Fireball. I'm like holding him down because he so badly wants to put his butt in your faces right now. Anyway. Okay, moving on. Another thing that happened this week, I got an email. Actually, this happened last night. And this one's been bothering me. And I thought I would share it with y'all because you're my friends. And if there's something that anyone should call out, I would expect it from my friends and to not beat around the bush. So I'm going to read the email. I won't say who it's from. It says, in the subject is Jamie issue. And they spelled my name right, so you know it was intentional. I'm not sure if this is an actual email address to I'm a Survivor, but I wanted to ask, is Jamie okay? I asked because she's not acting normal. Like she's on new medication or something. It's very obvious, at least to me, that something is different with her. Not judging, just wanted to let you know it's very noticeable. God bless you. Now, I responded and said, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Can you tell me what you mean? Of course, that person hasn't responded. But first I was like, that's weird. And then it was like, of course, an inward look. And I realized that people can say all kinds of things and it's not meant to be judging. It's not, or it's, maybe it is the opposite. Maybe they are judging. Maybe it's, maybe that was meant to be mean and hurtful and all the things. But I got a little bit more weirded out by it because I'm like, what do you mean I'm not acting normal? What? So I go to Lester and I'm like, read this email. What does this mean? He's like, nothing, just blow it off. But I can't blow this one off because if I am acting different, I see a lot of people saying, well, bless your heart. I thought that. I didn't say it. You said it first. So I just want you to know. But why? Why would somebody say she's not acting normal? Is she on new medication or something? That's such a strange and harmful and hurtful thing to say. It's the same as is she off her medication? Well, step one, I don't take any medication. I just want you to know this, this is my medication. Animals are my medication. That is my therapy. That is how I cope with life. But it's very strange to just say that and then obviously that's not someone who cares. And then God bless you, throw that in there too. How weird. So of course here I am with Lester. I'm like, is it my style of video? Has that changed? Did I do something on a live recently? And Lester's like, well, maybe it was because you were so blunt on Sunday about people coming over. And I'm like, well, that's not new. It just is very strange. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here, but I'm like, acting normal. How does anybody else know what my normal is besides the Tuesdays and, 10 minutes or so in a video where I'm mostly behind the camera? I don't know. It was very strange, a little weird. And if that person's watching, by all means, please tell me. And if any of you do say hey, something's not right with you, are you okay? That type of thing. Don't ever accuse someone of being on new medication or off new medication or I don't know. Also, here's another piece of advice. Never ask a woman if she's pregnant. Ever. Yeah, I don't know. Just a really strange thing. It prompted me to go down so many paths of do I say, well, bless your heart? Do I? and by the way, this email's from a man. Even more weird. I know. It's weird. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's been most of the week. I don't know what would prompt someone to do that, but I just feel like It's very strange. And even if they had good intentions, you could do better. You could be better. You could ask if someone's okay without throwing in a passive aggressive side mark in there to, to give a little dig. And most of the time when people do that is about lifting themselves, they put other people's down to lift themselves up. And I find that to be so distasteful. And I don't know. Being in the public eye is an adventure. I will say that. It is very much like, it almost feels like sometimes, that we have to accept whatever comes our way, and we do, but it almost feels like sometimes that you have to realize that there are people that don't want you to succeed, that don't want you to be happy, that don't want you to lose weight or to feel better or to have fun with your partner, to laugh, to, those type of things. There are some people that are so hurting inside that they project all of their things onto everyone else. And that's a sad place to be. And I hope that if you encounter someone like that, or if you find yourself in it, that you give yourself a little check and remember the time that Jamie got an email asking if she was on new medication. How do they do that in that I feel anger management movie? I'm like Goose Fraba. That's where I'm at. Goose Fraba. Yeah. Timeout Tuesday. That's where I'm at. Timeout Tuesday. And thank God for y'all joining me and, just being willing to spend time with me on these days, because this is my therapy session. Seriously. I feel so much better already. Next thing that happened this week. This is a funny thing, okay? I ran across something on, I think it was Facebook. A little meme came up and all of my childhood came flashing back to me. Now, hold on, I'm going to show you a picture. It's kind of blurry, okay, because I had to blow it up for this. Anybody know what this is? Anybody? Okay. So, that is a bottle of mercurochrome. I think I'm saying that right. My other grandma, used to call this monkey blood. Pretty sure this healed everything in my life. You could have lost an entire limb, and that was going to cure it. And I haven't thought about it. I don't even know what it really is. I didn't even Google it to think about what that really is or where it comes from, what's in it, what does it really do. All I know is that when we got hurt when we were kids, that was going on it. And it cured all the things. You never had to go to the ER. You never had to get stitches. You never had to be on antibiotics. This little bottle, by the way, this was a glass bottle, and this little tube here I think was also glass. Like, it wasn't like a squeezer. It just like dipped in and you just like touched it to all the wounds so that all of that bacteria could go right back in the bottle. I don't know if it also cured things inside the bottle, but this bottle was also bottomless. It lasted my whole life. It's probably still in her cabinet right now. I'm not even kidding. I wish that she lived here and I could FaceTime with her and be like, Grandma, walk to your bathroom closet and tell me if the monkey blood is still in there. It did sting. I remember it stinging. There's a lot of people who knew what it was. Oh, and camphorphenique. Yes. I'll never forget that smell. They still make that though. Camphorphenique, things that I can't say. I saw that recently at like Walgreens or CVS or something. Somebody says that mercurochrome is iodine. The fact that it says MERCU, is there like mercury in it? Like, just thinking out loud here, like, not real sure. I don't want to know, actually. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine, right? Oh, somebody said I saw it and cried, and that was 70 years ago. Yeah, that happened. We just put some monkey blood on it. And maybe by saying it was monkey blood meant that we were supposed to not cry or not be worried. I'm not really sure. Oh, well. So, Lester and I have been watching the show 1883 this week. I don't know if y'all have dove down that path or not yet, but it has led my mind to go to all kinds of places. A lot of it about, what if I lived in that era? How would I survive? How would I feel? 1883, the show is about people who came from all over Germany, North Carolina, and whatnot, found themselves in Fort Worth, Texas, and were going to make their way north in a wagon trail and via horseback to Oregon because they were giving away free land. I'm only a few episodes in, for the record, but wow. If you haven't seen it, you should. And not because, it's a great show, but I guess because I am living on a farm and I see things so much differently than 5 years ago in my life that I relate to some of it. My curiosity is piqued around some of it. I have a lot of thoughts about horses and things. I made a video, actually. Don't worry, I didn't get all like crazy roping on a horse or anything like that, but I made a video with Dixie just talking about some of the differences and things that I noticed in the show. I know that it is like the prequel to Yellowstone, but like I said, we're only a few episodes in, and my intrigue is not around the love stories in it or the Wild West action piece around it. It really is around like, okay, imagine an Earth or what they knew as Earth, that where they were traveling through, of nothingness, of just nature, of no cities, no roads, no electricity, literally nothing, and what that would be like, no fences. I think that's probably the craziest thing to me, is no fences. That there's no like true claim of land, of like property division and all the things that happen to it. And like I said, my mind just goes wild. Maybe it's because Lester and I spent so much time recently, searching for the Longhorn Lester property. Maybe it's because we've gone through surveys and land deeds and all the bureaucracy and ropes and hoops and everything else that we've gone through lately, to think back to a time where that wasn't the case. You kind of just showed up and you kind of just said, I'll have this. And for the most part, people took just what they needed. Now, I'm only a few episodes in. I'm sure there's a whole lot of things that are ahead that don't line up with my fantasy parts of this. But it's just so crazy to think about. Yeah, somebody says no fences, yikes, with Tex. In the show, they seriously go round up some wild cattle, and it's a mix of everybody. It's Longhorns and Herefords and Angus, and they're just out running wild, and they claim them. Fireball! Sorry. So sorry. It's a really neat show. I highly recommend it. All right. Let's talk about Jake. Somebody says, Jake wants to know where you're at. Jake, I'm in my dining room, and you're welcome to come. Jake's mad at me. Jake's mad at me for a couple reasons, okay? Step one, because I'm doing a live here. Yeah, this is not settling well with Jake. Jake likes Timeout Tuesday in his house. We might rotate back and forth. I'm just not sure yet. This is all new. Like I said, I want to set up an official studio, but I also like the idea. My kitchen is here. I like the idea of doing things in my kitchen. I like the idea of, maybe baking with y'all sometime. Today, I struggled hardcore because it is a nasty rainy day, and there is something in my soul that feels this urge to bake and cook in like an abundance, like for an army on these days. And I worked all day, so after work, I'm kind of like jonesing to do it and didn't have time. And I was like, I'll do it on my live, and then I ran out of time, and well, I'm fighting the urge. That's all I'm going to say. So maybe in the future, I'll do some baking, some cooking. Lester made a video of company chicken once, and I know a lot of people want to know how that's made. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get crafty. Maybe we'll just sit here and drink and talk. I don't know. But Jake is upset with me because, I'm here and he's there. And yeah, he likes the party to be at his house. So the other reason why Jake is mad, that Jake is helping us on the farm every day. That's Jake is part of us. That's what we do. So he and Lester usually talk about things they're going to do the next day while they're doing the job and strategize on it. And that's been fine, except for Lester's also trying to do quite a bit at Longhorn Lester's and coordinate some things over there. So I was like, here, I'll just... Guess who's here? I was like, yeah. Hello, we're over here.
Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh my gosh, come on
Finally.
in. I was just talking about how mad you are at me.
Yeah, I'm so mad.
So I decided on Sunday night that I was going to make Jake his list. And I made it for the whole week. And apparently...
I don't want to talk about the list.
Jake doesn't like it when I send the weekly list. Jake would like a daily list because the weekly list was overwhelming and he can't sort by day. And he thought that I meant all of that in one day, which I did not. It was like...
I worked for almost 24 hours straight.
You did not. You're so...
I did.
You're so full of it right now.
It better be done tomorrow or you're fired.
That did not. Somebody already thinks that I'm on new medication now. Now they're yeah, Jamie, what else is wrong with you?
I think you've been acting pretty normal. I mean...
What is normal? Let's be real here.
I don't know.
Yes. So Jake's mad about the list and thought that I, meant all of it in one day, which I did not.
On the bright side, I got it all done, so I have the rest of the week off.
No, I made another list.
This is weird. I don't like this.
I told Lester the same thing today as I was setting things up. I'm like, it's really open. I feel really exposed right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to echo when we talk.
Yeah, no, it doesn't at all. And Fireball keeps walking this beehole right in front of both cameras and showing it to God and everybody. So, yeah.
So what you got over here?
So somebody sent me potato vodka.
Does it taste like French fries?
No, it just tastes like good vodka. It's actually really delicious.
All right, well, you got a cup because I seen you make that screwdriver and I really
You're like,
want
I'll have one of those, huh? Yes, I do, Jake.
Oh gosh, you want me to get it? You're not leaving me here by myself?
Yep, talk to everyone.
What do you want me to talk about?
I don't know. Talk whatever
You don't have a list for me to talk about?
Nope.
Or what about the list of all the things I've done this week? Let's see. I don't even know what I've done. It's all coming to a blur of just work. Honestly, my mind has gone blank. Now I'm nervous. I'm sitting here by myself. This is Timeout Tuesday. I'll never leave you alone on my live ever again.
Whatever, Jake.
I did that the other day to you, so this is fair.
Yeah, it is fair.
Oh yeah, I can show off my new shirt.
Oh my gosh, you still haven't taken it off?
Nope, I sleep in it and everything. Come on, go.
I'm gonna make it weird.
And then this hat here. Creek life.
Okay, well now you're in the middle there, Lester. So move over.
My koozie. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jake.
I took over.
Yeah. All right. Well, ooh, I don't really know what's on your cup. Don't put your lips there.
That's all right.
I'm not real sure.
I'm not drinking out of that straw either.
Why? Oh.
I don't think a man should drink an alcoholic drink out of a straw.
Clearly, you've never been to Mexico. All things.
I've barely been out of Texas.
Gotta go, Jake.
Yeah, we gotta plan some sort of trip for me to go on.
I told Jake that traveling is something super important. It's something that I have always encouraged Xander to do. I encouraged Lester, Ellie, now Jake. You have to see more. It doesn't mean you have to live there. It doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of time, but it is so good to see other places, to know other experiences. You don't have to drink out of that straw if you don't want to.
I feel like I would need a chaperone.
Not it.
Because I'll get in trouble by myself. I need someone to tell me not to do certain things.
So I asked Jake about a bucket list, and I was like, where would you go? He goes, I don't know. I don't even know where to go. And I said, well, I think, let me ask you some questions. So I sent him some pictures of other places, and what do you think?
It's delicious.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This is dangerous.
Yeah. So I said, Jake, you should, do you want to see mountains? Do you want to go party? Do you want to do beach? Do you want to do hot? Do you want to do cold? He's like, well, I hate being cold. And I said, so what about an ice fishing trip? And he was like, actually, That
would
sounds
be fun.
Yeah.
I'm down for that one.
So I found Jake a guided ice fishing trip. Basically, they bring everybody together at this big lodge and then out on the ice in Minnesota. You go in these little huts, they set you up with ice fishing, do your thing all day, and then you come back to the lodge and they take a big group to do this, and there's other things that they can do like snowmobiling and very Jake things. So I have encouraged Jake to go on this trip. He is not committed to it yet, but he's interested.
I'm interested.
So
I gotta think about
I'm excited about it for him. Last night, Lester and I were talking about bucket list items, and I said, he's like, well, what's on your list? And I was like, well, there's a few places I'd like to see, one of them being Iceland. And he was like, why would you want to go to Iceland? And I was like, because it's not what you think it is.
It's not ice.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's the opposite.
It is. It's beautiful.
You know what? You send him to Greenland and you go to Iceland. He'll be
Yeah.
highly disappointed.
It's perfect. So I am excited about just, letting my mind explore type of thing.
So
Your beard's really long.
it's handsome, right?
A lot of people have been commenting about your beard.
I know. I've read it all day long on my video. Like, good video, Jake. You should really trim your face. I don't think they really cared about the video. It was mainly my beard. But
Did they ask you about your medication?
no, not yet. I'm surprised.
So, I have an idea.
They know I'm not normal. They're not gonna ask me what's going on.
It's true. Okay, I have an idea.
What?
We got a new game this weekend for Lex's birthday. Okay?
Okay.
Let's play the game.
All right.
But
What is it?
I have an idea. If you lose the game, I get to trim your beard.
No
What?
way. What?
But if I lose, you can trim my hair.
Okay, let's play.
Same length, okay?
Like-
Same length off. I'm not gonna
From
shave.
like up here?
I'm not gonna shave you bald. No, off the ends, Jake. Off the ends.
I don't want to lose. Okay, let's play. Let's do it. I'm down.
Okay, grab that green thing over there. I don't want to reach over you and have my face eat the camera.
Oh, you are gonna lose for sure. This
Okay.
is my childhood.
This is
What's it called?
perfection.
No, this is Pop Goes the Weasel or
This is
something.
not Pop Goes the Weasel.
I think
Okay,
that's what it should be called.
I'm gonna try to. Okay, actually, we're not. We're gonna have to find another way here.
What are we trying to do? Tilt everything
I'll hold
down?
it. How about that? I'll hold it. Okay.
No, that's cheating.
Really?
How are we gonna do this?
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna tilt it all down, but this thing is not tilty. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
you gotta
Hold on a
loosen it
second.
a little.
Okay. Somebody says, I love the facial hair. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take it off. I'm going to simply... Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna look like I'm 12 years old if we cut off my beard.
Okay, so Facebook is watching it right now, and
Hello, Facebook.
YouTube is watching the back of the Facebook camera. How about that?
All right.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I gotta move the vodka.
This is a little bit crooked. You know what?
Oh, God, that's a
I
fail.
think I made it worse.
Jake!
I'm gonna stop touching things.
Okay, I'm coming up here,
All right.
and I'm gonna hold this camera. This is so funny. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Okay. No, but maybe.
Hold on. How do I... Okay, I think it's set. Are you ready?
What do I gotta do? Like,
You have to-
what's my mission?
Okay, so all these have to come out. You
I
have to
put
get
them
them
in
all
there?
in there.
Oh, that's impossible.
Okay, so this is called perfection. I know that YouTube is struggling to see. Sorry. But if Jake wins the most pieces back in, then Jake gets to trim my hair on camera. If I win, I get to shave Jake's beard. Are you
Oh,
ready?
boy. On your mark. Hold on, I want to start with one in my hand. Okay.
Set, go. Oh my God, don't be so nervous, Jake.
I can't find any. It's easy on. You know what? I'm about to
Oh
give
my
up.
God,
this
Jake.
is stressing me out.
So you only get a minute.
This is majorly stressing me out. Where does this thing go?
Did you need a practice round?
I think so.
Okay, I'll allow you.
No, we're going one and done.
Are
This
you
game's
sure?
hard. It
Yes.
seems easy whenever you're just looking.
Well, it's meant for 10-year-olds, Jake.
That's why it's so hard. We should have got a six and below game for me.
Oh my gosh.
Watch, you're gonna see whenever you start. Everyone on camera's like, it goes there,
there.
Well, you can't see it this fast.
Oh, we're giving people all kinds of anxiety. I'm sure of it. Oh, Jacob.
That does not go in there.
Oh, Jacob.
Oh, boy.
You got 30 seconds, I think. No, you have 10 seconds.
10?
10 seconds, Jake. 9, 8. Oh, my God.
They don't.
Okay, how many did you get?
Oh, my gosh. I really didn't get that one.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Okay.
Oh,
How do you feel about that?
Gosh, not very good, but I'm telling you, it's a lot harder than what you think. Like,
People are still looking at an
boy.
empty bucket there. This is hard to
All right.
hold 2 cameras. Okay, so it's
we're
my
gonna
turn.
Switch spots, I guess.
Yeah, so you gotta hold the. Oh boy, you gotta hold this one.
Okay.
We're never gonna get it back to the way it needs to go.
Where's the? Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh! Stop. Okay.
Yep. I'm just gonna call that good. I can't really tell.
It's
but-
okay. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna start my own dang button. You're gonna start it?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Don't panic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's
no.
panicking. Okay, really, you already have 7. There's no way I can win. 8. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay, slow down a little.
I'll let you have another chance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay, you're cheating somehow.
I'm not cheating.
You're about to get all of them.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know how to tell how many seconds you have left.
I think I have like 10, 15.
Oh my. You're about to get all of them. Oh, hurry, 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 hurry.
I can't get them all.
Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. Hold on, we gotta fix all this mess now. Okay. Wait a minute. What have you done, Jake?
I don't know. I'm not
Hold
sure.
on. Okay, switch me spots.
Oh my gosh. How did you get all of them?
You want to try again? I'll let you try again.
Practicing?
No, I did not
You
practice.
sat down here and you played this game all day long.
No,
And you memorized something.
but I've had a kid that had one of those shape sorters, so I'm predicting that I've picked up some skills there. Oh boy. We are a hot mess now.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, what's happening?
I don't know what you've done, Jake.
I haven't done it. Why won't it stay up?
Okay.
We're
We're okay here. It's okay.
okay.
All right.
Woo. Can I have my drink over
Somebody
there,
said that
please?
I didn't push down the base. I still ran the timer.
Yeah, I mean the timer's still.
It's still
I mean,
there. It went.
There we go. Well, I gotta go. I'll see y'all. Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Somebody said a trim's okay, but don't shave it. We'll just shape it up a little bit.
I'm gonna cry.
How long has it been since you trimmed it?
I don't know. A long time.
No.
Oh my gosh, I need a haircut too. You know how to cut hair?
Yeah.
This is rough. You just started giving me a makeover on Tuesdays. This is horrible.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put back on my hat for a little while. You know, I'm gonna take care of that haircutting situation tomorrow.
Are you sure?
No.
No. Okay.
I probably won't go, honestly.
Let me see it again.
What?
Like, how long is your hair supposed to be? Like, I don't feel.
Usually I get it cut to like finger length, so.
Okay. I'll cut your hair.
That makes me nervous.
Why?
I'm already very nervous.
Listen, I'm a mom. We gave kitchen haircuts because we had to.
What if I just want to try it bald?
No.
Like, why don't I just try it?
That's a hard no.
All the other Marios are bald. Why can't I just be bald?
I have a feeling that.
It'd be so much easier to do stuff. Like, I just could wake up and go. I wouldn't have to move it out of my face. I wouldn't have to worry about if it's sticking up.
You're telling me that you don't just wake up and go?
Yeah, dude. I'll throw on this old hat right here and head out
That's
the
pretty
door.
much it.
That's it.
Okay. If you don't want me to trim your beard, I won't. If you feel like you've worked so hard at it that, like...
No, let's do it. It'll grow back.
All right. I won't trim it much. I'll just clean it up. How about that? I did Lester's. That's a beard comb, Jake. Somebody says, I love that game. This actually is one of the most stressful games that I've ever played.
Mhm.
I watched Lester and the boys do it this weekend, and I was like craziness about it, and I wouldn't try it. I actually waited till just now for Jake and was not sure that I was going to be able to do it. But my panic actually brought me success, it turns out.
I have a problem.
What did you do?
I got a beard hair on the bottom of my drink.
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Mm-mm.
It's mine.
Mm-mm. I'm super pumped to have a full lid on mine.
I think it come up the straw. Yep.
It did not come with the straw.
It come up the straw.
It was clean. Oh,
just,
it came up
yeah,
the
just
straw.
now it did. It's stuck in my throat.
Okay, scooch back to the middle there.
Oh, we're starting like right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trim your beard.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be
Okay.
great. You want a before and after picture?
We can just get a screenshot. Okay. Okay. Somebody.
It'll be great.
Somebody screenshot that.
So excited. Okay.
Gosh.
This is great, Jake.
Let me have this.
Now, we don't have a lot of fancy tools up in here. Like, this is not a barbershop / salon. Are you double fisting it right now?
Pretty much.
You're that nervous?
I'm nervous.
Okay. So, it's actually longer than the hair on your head, for the record. Like,
that's a man's beard.
it's very beardy. I think it'll look better if we, like, shape it a little. Like, it's kind of... I mean,
It's what? It's kind of what? You're making me nervous.
It's very thick. Okay.
Oh gosh, I can't watch.
It's gonna be fine,
Maybe
Jake.
I should turn my back, and so like we can spin me around at the end.
You want me to blindfold you?
Yes.
No, this is way better. Okay.
You did a great job.
That's
no.
not-
Oh my gosh.
No, Jake. That's not it. You're really that nervous? I'm gonna jack it up that bad? We think I'm gonna put you on like a skunk stripe?
I don't know.
I promise I'm not.
I don't know what y'all planned. Y'all always do things to me.
Lester's not partaking in this.
Yeah, but he can come out of the bathtub at any moment.
Well, I can tell you, we're getting your... Come on, go. I'm gonna be washing that bad boy. You need to take it off?
What one's Facebook? The bottom screen?
Yeah.
What if we tilt it up a little?
It'll be fine.
Thing on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Who knew that this was going to be our Timeout Tuesday tonight?
Not me.
This is super fun. Hey, all we're doing is giving your bosses what they want, Jake. They told you in the comments this week, like, hey, Jake, time to trim your beard. They take care of you. They take care of all of us, you
I
know?
just don't listen very well is the problem.
They tell us all whenever, you know, we're not taking our medication or we're taking a new medication. It's getting better. Really? You're that panicked about
How
it?
short are we going with this?
I'm only going short on the bottom. I'll leave this part. I'm going to try to keep this, like, with your face.
You know, you're the professional.
I'm probably not, actually, at all.
Well, don't say that while you're doing it.
Well, it's fine.
You at least gotta pretend like you're a professional.
So one time.
Don't tell me a bad story right now.
Okay, I won't say it.
Okay, tell me.
So one time, my brother wanted me to cut his hair, and I was like, sure, I'll do this. And I didn't know what I was doing with guards or anything. This was like in high school, and he was in grade school. And I definitely cut his hair like down to his scalp in, you know, this vicinity here.
Oh my gosh.
It was okay though because bowl cuts were in. Do you know what a bowl cut is?
Yes. Why?
Yeah.
Bowl cuts were actually in at a point? That was like
Yes.
give me a bowl cut when you go into the barber
Well,
shop.
we're much older than you, yes. I hear they're making a comeback too, right along with
No,
mullets.
I'm not there. I'm not doing it. Now, I might do a mullet.
Why?
I think, yeah, that's what we should do next week is give me a mullet.
You don't have enough stuff to make a mullet.
I'll keep growing it out.
No.
That could be my new nickname, the Mullet Man.
No.
No, that's not a good idea.
That's a horrible plan.
Okay, you're very close to my ear.
It's gonna be okay. This right here is too long. This right here. Oh my god.
Okay, that's the hard. Okay, but
Oh
look,
my god!
Here's the thing.
Can you do it?
Yeah. What? Twirl it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can train it. So let's leave. We gotta leave the mustache alone.
You have to get it. You have to do the handlebar
Like,
thingies.
whoop. So look, I can kind of get it right now. Hold on. Oh, this looks weird if I'm doing it in front of the camera.
Oh my god.
All right,
yes.
watch this.
You have to start. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trimming that
Okay,
at all.
yeah, don't trim that.
Okay, I fully agree with
But
that.
can you get it to where it doesn't, because sometimes I'll be eating and it'll like get in my mouth. It's so frustrating. I have these little scissors in my house. I had to cut a hair off yesterday.
I have to cut Lester's above his lip too, or he gets like a Hitler mustache.
Mm-hmm.
It must be a Morrow thing.
No, I'm gonna get these twirling handlebars over here.
Oh
That's
my
gonna
gosh.
be cool.
I had a work trip in San Diego this year, and the guy who ran the hotel had the most amazing, like, saloon-style handlebar mustache. Like, it was outstanding. So I fully, yes.
Did
need
you
to do
ask
that.
him about it? Like how long
Yeah.
it took him?
Yeah, he said 6 months.
Oh wow! Well, he grows it a lot faster than I do.
Really? How long has it been since you shaved?
I have no idea. I don't keep up with. I don't even know what I did yesterday. I don't know what time.
Well, you
I-
did a big long list that you've been mad about is
Well,
what you
that's
did.
true. That's true. I probably don't remember it because I was just so exhausted from all the work I've done.
Whatever. Yo, tell them what some of the things were on that list.
I had to take out the trash. I had to.
You take the trash to the dumpster. You do not have to come in this house and take out the trash.
Yeah, I had to. I don't know. Unload
Empty
some
boxes. Yeah. Burn some stuff that's been sitting in the burn pile a while for too long.
Let's see. Lester let a horse out. The donkeys got
A
out.
horse?
I had to.
A horse?
Well, the horses.
Yeah.
I had to entertain the AT&T guy
Oh my
while
gosh.
everyone left me outside with him.
That definitely happened.
Yeah, they abandoned me, and all of a sudden they hear, "Hey, Jake!" And I turn around, and it was the AT&T guy. I don't know how he knew my name, but
I was on a Zoom.
okay. Well, look, he made me. We stood out here by the pond, and he made me go all the way up to the barn by myself and get goldfish, and so he could feed Tina.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, and so.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, and then he left the gate unlatched over there, and so Wanda's just standing by the gate, and it's just kind of like open a little bit.
I think you might have got suckered into something there because
That guy.
that wasn't part of the deal at all.
And he's like, "Hey, I have to measure from here down to the road. How far do you think that is?"
No.
I was like, "I don't
You're
know.
his new friend.
Like, get your little wheel and just
Oh.
walk over there. You're gonna do it anyway."
He liked you.
Yeah,
You're a likable guy, Jake.
I guess so.
Especially now that you're gonna have this really fancy trimmed up beard and handlebar mustache in the future.
So after talking to me for 45 minutes, he said, "Well, I don't want to hold you up."
Oh, thanks, man.
All right then. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
That's why it took 6 months to get an appointment with him because
Yeah.
he's busy making friends with ostriches.
Yeah, he said, "You have a dream job. You just get to drive around on the four-wheeler all day." I was like, "Yeah."
You're like, have you seen the list?
Yeah, here's the list, sir. Oh gosh.
What? Are you freaking out right now?
Only when you get by my ears. Okay, how's it look? Is it even?
Not yet.
These cameras are flipped different ways.
This
so
one
like in
is,
this
yeah.
one my head's this way, and then in this one my head's this way. So I'm trying to look and see if it's even, but I think I keep on looking at the same side over and over.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh boy.
What?
I'm nervous. Like, what if something bad happens and I have to shave it all the way off?
Jake, we're not.
This would be the worst day of my life.
We're not there.
Look, if you didn't. Ow!
Sorry.
What was that?
I don't know.
If you didn't want me to come to Timeout Tuesday anymore, you could have just told me.
No, I love it. This is the most fun ever. Who knew that people would be sitting here watching us live trim your beard? And that you would let me.
Not me.
Listen, you almost got to trim my hair.
Almost. You got every single shape right on the board, and I got like a quarter of it, maybe.
I'll let you win next time.
5, so there's 25. No. Yeah, there's 25 squares. I got 11. Is he singing in the bathtub?
He might be.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just is.
Oh my gosh.
He does what he wants, Jake.
I have anxiety.
Maybe he's having anxiety about your trimming here.
Maybe.
He's like, baby, don't do it. Mine's really short. No, I think that actually is Maggie snoring. No, that I hear
Is
it over
it?
here, yeah. All I could hear was the clippers over there.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna be okay. It's looking better.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't look bad. Look at your face. not even yet, but it's better, right?
Well,
Facebook, if it's better, put laughing faces. Because YouTube...
They're putting hearts! What does that mean?
But they love it.
Okay, there we go.
There
laughing
we go.
Faces
Thank you.
Whew.
Somebody says, I'm drinking wine and this was weirdly relaxing to watch Jake get his beard trimmed.
Yep.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, gosh.
It's going to be fine, Jake. It's going to be fine.
I'm excited to see how it looks at the end. So then I know if I got to prank you or not.
Uh-huh. We did not discuss a prank.
Oh, no, it's not something we discuss. It's just something that
It's potentially there.
potentially there, and I'll get with the team here and I'll find out what to
Wow.
do.
We'll strategize and circle back on some synergies and...
I already have... Oh, well, Lester's probably watching this, so I can't see that. But I'm about to do something to Lester, too.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Do I need to look a certain way, or what?
Like, go up. Let me see your chin. Okay, here we go. Yeah, somebody's like, this is oddly satisfying.
It's awfully satisfying. Like, this is so relaxing. I don't got to stand in the mirror and look at it and do it myself. This is cool.
Okay, that side's good. I'm going to go back to this side now.
Okay, just don't nick me.
I'm not going to nick you.
Have you ever seen Barbershop?
No.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
That movie is hilarious. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's from like the 80s, so it's pretty old.
Excuse me?
Okay, it's not that old of a movie.
Someone who has a razor
Yeah,
at your
I
throat.
know.
You should probably rethink
I thought
that
about
phrase.
it immediately after I said it. Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's reevaluate that, Jake.
It might be from before the 80s.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Maybe the 70s, like the 79s.
I think there's a lot of people watching that want to give you
Ow!
that. Yeah.
What was that?
You just got pinched. You had a long one. Okay. I don't know if that's attached to you. Yep.
Ow! It's attached! Okay.
Let me see. Ooh. I'm really good, it turns out, actually. I'm done.
Wait a moment.
What? Oh, yeah. Let me find small scissors. Hold on a second. Because all I brought was my...
Somebody said something about a bald spot.
You don't have a bald
They
spot.
said it was a bald spot supposed to be there.
That was mean. That was mean. Somebody says needs attention, needs attention. Oh, no. What? What? What did I miss?
Oh, boy. Oh, the neck?
Well, he didn't want me to shave his neck. That's a Jake thing right there. That's a you thing.
I can take care of this. I can take care of this part. I'm covered in hair here. I'm gonna be itchy.
Gonna be fine, Jake.
Are you getting something?
I'm looking for my scissors.
Oh.
So I can trim your lip. No, not those.
Oh.
I'm going small. Why are you humming right now? Are you having eye anxiety right
I
now?
don't know. I don't know what's happening. Moose ball.
Stop.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Why are you holding your breath? Don't talk.
You can't ask me a question and then say
I said don't talk. Okay, ready?
Oh no, we're never gonna get done. I'm gonna be uneven for the rest of my life.
Why are these so long? These are not the right scissors.
Please don't cut my lip off.
I'm not cutting your lip off. Stop talking or it will come off. Let's go big.
Oh my gosh!
We're not accomplishing much otherwise, Jake. Oh, that's better. This side. Oh, that's even better.
Okay, I'm nervous.
It's fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to go like up against your neck with this part down here? Or are you gonna leave that?
I'll take care of that.
Okay, great.
No. Yeah.
Well then,
It is so much shorter. Dang, this is handsome. I
the
like
Timeout
it.
Tuesday barbershop is complete.
Oh yeah, I'll be back next week.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
That's your hair floating right now in there.
Why does it?
You see it, right?
Yeah.
have no words. Yeah. We did a good job. I gotta be honest with you. That's pretty dang good. But you need to work on this. Oh, guess what?
I need some. Yes.
Beard wax.
Okay.
You know how to do that as well. Like you need to trim this like to go down. But those are So use your twisties.
Hold on. This is very difficult to get. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this up.
You're gonna look like longhorns on there. Somebody else is gonna have to grow those too.
Lester, you think he should grow this? Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I do think that.
I'm gonna look like a real cowboy.
Now, what would really make it, that guy had like these 2 lines that go down here, and then he had gigantic pork chops. Do you know about pork chops? Yeah.
You know what? Once my mullet comes in, I'll get them pork chops going too.
Don't do a mullet.
I'll be real country. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Jake.
Perfect. Okay.
Well,
right.
Who knew that this was what we would be doing on Timeout Tuesday?
This is my favorite
You
week.
really never know what you're going to get here.
No. I don't know why I like to come so much.
I don't know why you like to come
like,
either.
I walk in the door and like, this week's punishment is, and like, why?
And you keep coming back. This time I didn't even invade your house. I had it on my own. And you're like, hello, where are you?
It took me hours to find you. And then I come in here. And I got a beard trim. I look like a different person.
It looks sharp, Jake.
Who is that?
It looks very classy, actually. It looks very like, you do need to trim this up. Go like all the way up to here and give it, a good trim. Maybe next week I'll cut your hair.
Good thing I have.
You made me get to practicing on perfection. That's all I can tell
what's
you.
next week's game? Because I guarantee you I'll be a professional at it by then. For sure.
I'm not sure,
You
Jake.
want to play tic-tac-toe?
No. Or Connect 4. Because
Oh, yes, I was about to say Connect 4. That was my second choice.
Okay, next week we can play Connect 4. I will practice this whole week with Lester. You know that Lester is the Connect 4 champion. Like, of all games. When he and I first started dating, there was this little game on iPhones that, and I know you aren't an iPhone person, but you could play, like, in your text. So the text kept going, but it stayed in the bottom of your text, like, just back and forth. So that was kind of like our thing, was to play Connect 4 via text. And at first, I was kicking his butt. And I was like, boy, I don't know who I'm dating here, but he's not very good at Connect 4. And then I realized that he was letting me win. And he was totally sandbagging. And once I realized that, I never won another game. And now when we go to play games with the kids, they have these giant Connect 4 games that you like sit at. And I mean giant. And they even have basketball ones. I lose. Every single time. I like to think that I'm a somewhat intelligent human being until I play Connect 4 with Lester.
Well, now I need to play him. I think I could connect 5. That's how bad I'm going to beat him. I'm going to connect 5 before he even realizes what happened.
Oh my God. All right. Well, you're going to brush up on your Connect 4 skills. I'm going to find something to brush you off and clean up this floor. And we're at an hour already, Jake.
What? I barely just walked in here. Oh my gosh, we are.
Yeah. Totally bizarre. Somebody says get a hairdryer. No. I'm going to get the vacuum out. I'm going to vacuum off Jake. That's what's
Oh my
gonna
gosh,
happen.
we cannot end the live until
I'm
you
not gonna do
vacuum
it.
me.
I'm not going to vacuum you in the live. I'm going to save that for, some imagination, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to vacuum you. Somebody says a leaf blower. Yeah, maybe that. There is one of those on the front porch. Awesome.
All right, so haircut next week.
Haircut next week,
had
yeah.
Makeup, and then we had my beard trim.
We
and
had
then
waxing.
Waxing.
You're practically put
haircut.
together now. Like, you're really, becoming civilized.
All right.
And prepared for your ice fishing trip that we have to book.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, I'm ready to go out on a date. But yeah, ice fishing.
Date. Yeah. Date. It's
Date.
fine.
Ice fishing
Y'all,
dates.
thanks so much for joining us and, watching the shit show unfold day after day. There's a lot of really neat videos coming up this week. There's a whole lot of things going on around the farm. Jake really has been working hard this week. I did give him a very long list for the week, and he did most of it in the first day. Whoopsie. But
she'll find more.
Yeah, you
She'll
know,
find more.
that is my own mother coming out of me and just passing on the gift of finding work. There's always things to do. That's just, you know, part of being a woman. Yeah. It's International Women's Day, Jake.
Yes, but I just now thought of something.
What?
We can literally be live from here all the way down to my house and everything in between.
Yeah.
This is okay.
This is scary.
This would be
is
awesome.
What it is.
I might just go live randomly tomorrow.
Y'all check out Jake on Thursday on his live, Lunch with Lester on Friday, and so many more in between. Thanks for loving us and for being a part of us and letting us into your homes and phones. Have a blessed night.